Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Geeks Behaving Badly. I'm your host, Trinity. This is episode 15, and joining me are my very good friends, Frank and Vekos.
Hello.
Hello.
As Frank doesn't say hello.
I did.
I said hello.
Oh, I didn't hear you. You're very quiet. So, are you feeling okay, Frank?
No,
Oh, I'm sorry.
little scratchy throat, but I'm good.
Got you. Well, don't eat cactuses, okay?
Yeah. Too late.
Anyone got any topics today?
Sort of. I was gonna throw out this question. So Trent, I know you watch anime. Frank, do you watch anime at all?
Last anime I watched was in high school, and it was
Uh,
Dragon Ball Z,
okay. Well,
which I still tend to binge watch once in a while.
okay. So it's not this question. You can probably answer it a little bit.
Yeah.
So I've been watching Neo Genesis Evangelion.
I love
Yes.
Evangelion.
I think I pronounced that correctly. All right. So and I was thinking about it because it's like a 1990s anime. I was thinking about what was the first anime that you watched when I say you watched, like, you actually, tried to watch, like, the entire series or whatever, not just you saw it in passing. And upon reflection, what are your thoughts on it? I'll go first with mine a little bit. So, watching Neo Genesis, that wasn't the first anime I ever saw. The first anime that I legitimately was watching was Gundam Wing. And I loved that damn series so freaking much. Um, and reflecting on it, it's like it's really weird that a lot of those animes of the Gundam style all involve child soldiers. Like that's kind of a dark thing. Like almost all of them, like the majority or the protagonist or whatever, they're not adults; they're children in some way, shape, or form. Teenagers. Neo Genesis Evangelion is like he's in junior high or something.
Yeah, I mean it's the same with Dragon Ball,
Yeah.
because when Goku starts training his son at like what 6 years old,
Hmm.
and starts beating the crap out of him.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, you can take it." Yeah, because that was actually the first one I watched was that, and it was in high school
Hmm.
because it was on at like 4 p.m. every day of the week. And what was funny about it is that now when I go back and watch it, it's interesting how it was a 30-minute episode, but they always drag it on so much with, well, for one, the commercials, and which cut it down to like a 15-minute episode if you just would watch like the reruns of it.
Hmm.
And then the story, it took, I don't know, 5 or 6 episodes just to progress like a 5-minute time span in the actual show.
Yeah.
Just because it was like that someone would say something and then everyone would react for like 30 seconds, like, and then nothing would get done. So just trying to watch the, I can't think of his name now. The guy that created the androids and
Oh,
Cell.
yeah. I was never a huge DBZ person, but I vaguely remember what you're talking about.
Yeah. So like just trying to watch that entire fight sequence, it takes like 20 episodes
Yeah.
just to get through that
One
little
fight.
span of it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's just a common way of doing anime shows.
There are some that do that. I know, like Naruto Shippuden. Um, Not all the time, but definitely during some of the fights. It's they're in the middle of a battle or whatever, and there's like so much like side stories going on at the same time. I don't know if it's the authors trying to create filler content or what, but it's like all the side story. So the fight itself could take almost an entire season to finish just because of so much side stories.
Yeah, because it's the same with like, all right, how long are you gonna power up for
Yeah.
before you actually attack? And everyone's sitting there just watching him going, "Oh my god, he's still going. What do we do?"
Yeah.
Like, well, you could have ran away about 20 minutes ago.
Well, we're not going to say anime, is ever going to be based on realistic ideas.
Right? Like the food just looks so good. When you make it yourself, it looks nothing like that.
You're talking
Yeah,
about
I think.
like food like in animes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, isn't that like a whole genre of like
I don't
food
know.
porn?
So there's an anime called Food Wars.
I've seen it.
It's definitely fan fiction. Not fan
Oh
fiction.
yeah.
Is it fan fiction? Is that what it's
I don't
called?
know.
No,
I don't
not fan
think
fiction. It's
so. No.
no what's that term when you make something over sexualized to appease people?
I can't.
Uh
I know.
I can't.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember.
That's food porn.
Well, Food Wars is food porn because not only does the food look great,
Right.
that, but then the overreaction to eating the food, people
Oh
lose their
yeah.
clothes, they're having orgasms,
Yep.
Yep.
all sorts of weird shit.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, they literally have mouth sex with the food.
Pretty
Pretty much.
much. Fan service, that's what it's called.
Fan service. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to think of. So that's where you do stuff to purely appease the person or appease your fan base, which you have big boobies, big butts, even little boobies. Like there's like just sexualize everything, and it's a
Yep.
show about food. Like
Yep.
every daggone episode, it's them making food.
Yep. I watched that when Gonzo had COVID because I was, we had to keep separated, so I was in the bedroom.
Oh, I finished all 4 seasons of that bad boy.
Same.
The 4th season was not my favorite, but leading up to it, oh, loved it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
And it did make me like, it's like it's both like, titties, and then those are some good French fries.
Right.
It's like, what the hell?
Now I'm
Did
hungry
you
and horny.
Exactly.
right? Did you watch what was it? Was it Monster
Monster
Musume?
Mesume?
Yes.
Yes, of course I did.
Oh my gosh. That one was definitely super sexual. I
Oh,
watched that one as well.
I don't think they have that on Crunchyroll anymore. I think they
It was
removed it.
on Hulu when I watched it.
Oh, okay. I think I saw it on Crunchyroll, but they removed it. You want to hold on, let
Oh, it
me
says it's still on Crunchyroll.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was
I
something else
don't
that I wanted.
remember my first anime, to be honest, because I started watching Sailor Moon, but I don't think I ever finished it because I was like
Mhm.
young.
Well, I'm not saying you had to finish it, but I'm saying like you actually
So like,
you reoccurringly watched it.
well, they took out all the stuff that was supposed to be in it because they made it Americanized. So
Yeah.
I guess the really first anime I remember watching was Soul Eater. Like watching it all the way through and just going, what the fuck? Like the fact that the moon had a face and was like super creepy and just like I always find it funny that the nose bleeding in anime. The fact that
Oh
like
yeah.
the only way to show that the guys are like turned on or something is like the nose bleeding. I'm like, why? Like that doesn't make any sense to me.
Well,
Because
maybe because they can't
if you
show
got if you
an
got a boner,
erection
if you got a boner,
Right.
your blood is not
gonna come out your
up
head.
in your head anymore.
Mm-hmm. That is a comical thing that anytime there's anything sexualized, you see a girl skirt, big boobies, whatever, like the instant thing is nosebleed for men and for
Right.
women. Like even the women when they get over, it's sometimes nosebleed, but it's also for the women it's typically like steam, like they get the like steamy nostrils or whatever.
Right.
And then the noise is like, oh,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
It's just funny to me though.
But if you want to hear about something that was on Crunchyroll that did get removed, interspecies reviewers.
Huh.
It's no longer on Crunchyroll. They removed it.
Only imagine based on that title.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
So
was like, huh?
it's
Like
a story
Alien
of
hentai.
not alien fantasy though,
Yeah.
and it's not hentai because nothing, to my recollection, nothing was shown. But the entire premise was three adventurers uh become reviewers for different brothels in the city,
Oh my
and each
gosh.
brothel is like a scenario, or not scenario, but a what's the word I'm searching for? A ah a theme. It's a theme. So having sex with fairies. And when I say fairies, I mean like itty bitty little people. And these
Oh,
are proper size men.
that's disgusting.
And it's like they have to like measure them. And like you can't be with this fairy, you can only be with these fairies. And if you're too small, that's actually good because then you get the more attractive fairies. If you're too big, you get the fat fairies.
Oh my god.
So it was, I enjoyed it. It was funny, but yeah, Crunchyroll. I think the controversy was they didn't know too much about it, like the content wise.
Right.
And then as soon as it got put on there, I guess they found out, and then they removed it.
Yeah, because that's technically hentai.
Yeah,
Well,
softcore hentai.
it's very soft core, but yeah,
But still,
uh,
yeah, I'm like, it still shouldn't be on Crunchyroll.
no, I agree.
Yeah.
But you have that, but you have freaking High School DxD on Crunchyroll.
I haven't seen that yet.
There is app like boobs, like there's not that oh, don't get me started on this crap. The censorship, there's
Oh,
none. You just see titties.
it's on Hulu.
Yeah,
I'll have
it's
to
on
watch
Hulu,
it.
it's on Crunchyroll. I
I
think
don't
it's
have
even
Crunchyroll,
oh,
so
I had to resume my Crunchyroll. That's
I can't. So
but yeah, it's just straight up boobs. Now you don't see any sexual like acts too
boobs
much,
are great.
but there's nudity.
I'll have to
But
let my
that's fine.
stepdad know then.
Yeah.
I guess he'll want to watch it.
Yeah, High School DxD first and second seasons are good. Now the problem is with the third and fourth because technically, if I recall correctly, I had this discussion with uh Taksuki and her fans. Third and fourth season are actually the same. They're the same season, but one is a divergence from the manga.
Gotcha.
So you can watch 1 and 2 and either season 3 or season 4, apparently.
Huh.
I didn't know that, so when I was watching, I was like, "What the hell happened?" Like, fourth season just started at the beginning of third season. It was just weird, but I didn't know that's what they did. What's another good one? High School of the Dead. Oh,
I liked that one.
that
They
was
only made one season that though, didn't they?
that is correct.
Yeah,
That
that made me so sad. I was like, no, I need more.
between that and uh was it Rosario Vampire or whatever it was called?
Yeah.
Like those two animes after like my time in Iraq and I was getting ready to move up to Alaska, that's what kind of like piqued my interest to return to anime. But then I had a hiatus of that, and then it wasn't until really I came to here to Kentucky that I fully like dived back into anime with my biggest show that I watched and finished, and they're coming out with a new series for it, is Fairy Tale.
I have not finished Fairy Tale. I started it and I've cosplayed Lucy, but I haven't finished it.
Oh, I finished the entirety of it and it was amazing. I remember near the end of it, I was actually like crying at parts. It was, oh,
I know I started One Piece, never finished it either, just because it's
I
so
haven't,
long.
I haven't even attempted to start that.
And I know Naruto's really long and Bleach is really long. I've never finished Bleach either.
I I finished Naruto. Naruto Shippuden, I think I'm like halfway through, and it's again, it's the side stories. It's like the complete divergence from the freaking thing. I'm like, oh my lord, it just drags on.
Right. Also, I
Um,
think it's Shippuden.
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 That's what I said. Shippuden.
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 You keep saying Shippuden. It's Shippuden.
Whatever.
I'm like, you sound like you're saying Shippuden.
She Putin. Well,
You put in what?
it's becoming quite shitty. So yeah, it's apropos for that.
That's too funny. You still awake over there, Frank?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Frank's
This is
like,
out
I
of my
have.
this is out of my wheelhouse though, so
Right, I was
I'm
gonna say Frank has no idea what we're talking
I
about.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, all right. Here, I'll bring something up that both of you could easily do.
I didn't mind talking about anime. That was just fun.
Oh, well, you don't want to exclude Frank.
True. We don't want to leave Frank out too long. We'll just have to do an episode when Frank can't join and just talk about anime.
There you go.
So I did not know that there were 30 different types of French fries out there.
There is. I didn't know that either.
Yes. Well, when I look at it,
Define type.
well, see,
Right.
How it's cut?
that's what I was thinking. Like, is this all purely cut? Because
Right.
that's a bit crazy. No, it's not by this list because some of them are clearly cut, but others
Then how
are
they're-
like how they are served.
Okay.
So
Because
let me
that would
go.
make more sense.
Yes. So
Right.
there's your traditional cut fries, think your traditional McDonald's. There's something called shoestring or matchstick fries. I think I've had those. They're just
Yep.
super thin. Steak fries, we all know those, right? The big old fatties.
Yes.
Crinkle cut fries.
Yep.
Some people I think call them accordion, but yeah, crinkle cuts. The best fry, curly fries.
Yep. Waffle fries.
Waffle fries. Sweet potato fries. I mean,
Yep.
sweet potato fries is just a different potato. The cut
Right.
doesn't change. Home fries, I think that's questionable because that's potato wedges, which again,
Yep.
tater tots apparently are considered a fry, and by this article. And this is where we start getting into serving cottage fries, which is combining waffle and crinkle cut fries, and you get cottage fries. When made professionally, they have flat oval shape and ridges across the surface. It's interesting. Battered
Okay.
fries, Belgian fries, which is fries with I don't know what the hell cream that is.
You know what cream that is.
That's what it looks like.
What
British
about
chips.
poutine? Is poutine on there?
The poutine is on there.
Okay.
Boardwalk fries, which look like fries with the skins. Tornado fries, which is like they took a potato and they just did a circular cut to make it into like a spring.
Okay.
Yes.
Like a bloomin' potato.
I'm probably going to destroy this because I don't speak French. Pommes soufflés. It's a coin-shaped potato, which is pan-fried twice. And this is not a freaking French fry. It's zucchini fries. They are not fries. They're cut like fries, but it's zucchini. Completely different thing. Hash brown patties. I don't know if I would consider that a fry. Cheese fries. That's just fries with cheese. There's your poutine. Disco fries look to be something similar to poutine, but it has a Italian twist. Chili cheese fries. Again, just how it's served. Green chili cheese fries. Never heard of that.
That sounds amazing, actually.
It does. I mean, it's just potato with chili, but
Yeah.
garlic parmesan fries. I've had those. Those are good. Truffle fries.
Yes.
I think I've had those
those.
too. Buffalo fries.
Truffle fries. What
Buffalo.
are truffle fries?
Truffle fries.
It's
Arguably the most decadent French fry variation. Truffle fries are rich, flavorful, and often expensive to make. There's really not much to them, but the presence of truffle oil or shaved truffles
Oh,
make the cost skyrocket. Regardless, truffle add a deep, earthy, musky flavor that
Yeah.
can't be created with any other ingredient.
yuck. That sounds gross.
Loaded fries is
it's
just pretty much
umami.
everything. Yeah. Nacho fries, funnel cake fries,
Ooh.
and that's it.
I love funnel cake fries. Pancake fries are the best.
Actually, we have our little town festival carnival thing going on this weekend.
Mm.
I wonder if today's the last day. We might have to go hit up the funnel cake booth. We'll see. It's been raining all night, so I don't know if
Yeah, it was raining yesterday.
gonna be all soggy. Yeah, we got hit with some crazy lightning last night. Lit up the whole sky.
The weather's been crazy. So something really kind of weird happened. I understand why this happened to me, but I ordered a piece of tech, and I did not know this, but it was being delivered or shipped from China. Surprise, surprise! Technology coming from China.
Right.
So I'm following it on FedEx and everything because I'm making sure that it gets here in time before I go potentially on my business trip. And I see, it goes through China to Korea, and it went to Alaska, which makes sense. That's the closest place to Korea and all that. And then it gets stopped, and I get an alert saying your package is currently delayed because it's going through what was it? It's being inspected, which makes sense. You order something from another country, you got to make sure it's nothing, bad or whatever.
Yeah, like a bomb or something.
Yeah, something, and that's what I was thinking. Like, safety, security, blah blah blah. That's not
Yeah.
who stopped it. Apparently, the entity that stopped my package was goods are subject to review by Food and Drug Agency.
The FDA stopped a tech package.
Yes. My pair of AR glasses that I ordered were stopped by the Food and Drug Agency.
That's funny.
I'm assuming maybe they think that maybe they snuggled,
They
smuggled,
smuggled something
they
in.
snuggled in there, little they smuggled like drugs or something in there, I guess. Maybe.
Well, it wouldn't be. Yeah, it wouldn't be because of food.
Yeah. I'm
So
saying, like, if they x-rayed it, they would see, because that's what I'm assuming they would do, is they go through an x-ray machine. But I just thought that was funny. But
yep, that's now a drug mule.
I mean, I've been to Mexico a few times.
Yep.
But the glasses I bought, they're called AR glasses. And what they do is they project your monitor on the glasses. And with these glasses, I can have up to like 3 different monitors or an ultra wide monitor.
You're gonna go cross-eyed.
I know. And you can connect it to like your Nintendo Switch or to your computer for like production work. So I'm just, again, when I go on my business trip, I'm gonna take these with me. I'm gonna be in the back of the classroom doing work, typing, wearing sunglasses, and looking like uh, a blind person just typing on a wireless keyboard into nothing. Like no one's gonna
Yep.
know that I'm typing, like that I have 3 screens up in front of me working stats. But it looks like a cool idea. Like you could put these on like your Switch when you're on the airplane, and instead of looking at that itty bitty screen and you're hunched over, you can like relax in your chair as best you can. Obviously, airlines suck, but
Right.
relax, and you can have an ultra wide monitor in front of you playing whatever on your Switch or your Steam Deck or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep, and you can enjoy that before your plane falls out of the sky.
Yeah.
If
Or the
it's a
door
Boeing,
opens. Yeah.
or if somebody bites the flight attendant.
Oh,
Just read that article.
I also saw an article of some guy just, I guess, I didn't read the article because I really it just makes me dislike people more. But I guess this guy needed to go to the bathroom, and the flight attendant said, "Please wait until the the seatbelt sign is removed." And he refused, and he proceeded to just pee on the airplane.
Oh,
I'm like, what? And of course, now he's like probably gonna be on the no fly list or whatever, along with being jailed for numerous things. It's like, what was your end game?
Right.
Really? Like, Oh, I
Yet he
can't,
got it out. That's why.
like, I think it would be a better idea if you really have to go, like, if you really, 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 really had to go, is to just piss yourself,
Yep.
because at least you're not doing anything malicious,
Right.
and they're like, "Hey, I told you I had to go, and you said no, and that is
Yep.
why my pants are now soaked in urine."
Yep.
Right.
And then the person
You got to
next to me
clean up the.
is, yeah, it's like, I had to go. Like, it was painful, blah, blah. But no, I just stand up, whip out my penis, and just go on the floor in front of everyone.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
It's like,
Well,
really?
there are
Right.
people that logic is out the window when it
Oh, yeah.
comes to rage.
Oh, yeah.
So when you ask, it's like, what was your end game? They didn't have one.
Yeah.
They just wanted to, satisfy their own anger and justice, internal justice.
Yeah. Well, I I think the worst I've seen in an airport was nothing like that, thank God. Was I was coming back, I believe, from DC, and we were just waiting for our flight to, be there. And this woman is just sprinting across the airport to her gate, and the gate's closed. The flight has been boarded, so on and so forth, and they won't let her on the plane. And she just rages at the steward or whoever their title is. And from what I recall her saying was, "Oh, I was on the what's that thing called? The shuttle from the parking garage, and the way she said it at first, she said, "Oh, the guy skipped our gate." I'm like, the shuttle people don't usually skip gates. They like stop at every freaking gate or every single airline typically. But then it changed to she had her headphones on and she didn't know that they had missed her gate. It's like, well,
Yeah, makes
that's on
sense.
you.
Yep.
And instead of accepting the loss or whatever, she started just, again, berating the lady. She would go up to random pilots as they were walking through the terminal to try and get help.
Oh my gosh.
And mind you, she's not just there, she's there with her child, and the child's just like, I, itty bitty little kid, like, doesn't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
She's like, she's gonna miss seeing her dad. I'm like, because of you, lady, not because of the
Yeah.
airlines. The airlines, I mean, don't get me wrong, some of their policies and procedures are stupid. I'm not gonna argue that. But it's
Yeah.
pretty well documented that one, you should show up in advance
Right.
for, not just, you know, common sense of, security checks and everything else, but shit happens. But nope. And my buddy who's a doctor and I were just like sitting there like, what the fuck?
Hmm.
It's like, holy cow.
Yeah. See, for the 6 years that I spent traveling, you'd think I would have seen a bunch of that, but I think it was because it was like pre-COVID
Mhm.
and people weren't as like outwardly insane as they are now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we're not going to say who, but somebody in a very political public position just let everyone know that you can be an asshole to everybody and it's okay because I do it.
Right.
And I
Yeah.
think that kind of changed things
Oh, it did. It really did.
because I don't recall having too many issues with a lot of the airport stuff. And it was mostly just like unruly kids because their parents were shitty.
Right.
But
Well,
yeah, other than that, we didn't get a lot of the, crazy people biting flight attendants or pissing on themselves or on
I've
everybody
never
else.
before all this crazy shit, as really before like social media, when I was, because I've been flying since I was like 6 months old. I don't recall ever seeing, that was like my first and only time seeing a woman or a person acting crazy.
Mm.
Uh, the only other time that I can recall craziness happening on a flight I was a child, and I don't know if any of you flew when you were kids, but back in the day, like
Nope.
you you were kind of like escorted through the airport by like a stewardess or whatever, and like they put all the kids near each other, like they did their best to take care of the kids. Well, I'm sitting on this flight, and it's a bunch of kids. We're like I think maybe 8 years old ish. I guess one of the kids was making a mess with his peanuts. I said peanuts, and like they were all over the floor. And the stewardess, I don't remember why, but she got so angry with the kid for being a messy and disruptive. She yanked him out of his chair by his arm and made
Oh
him clean it
no,
up. I'm like,
you don't
even
do
then, I was like,
that.
wow. I just sat there quietly. I'm like, but there was
Right?
no way to document this. There's no recording devices or any of
Of
that crap
course
back in the
not.
day.
Fresh, you didn't have a ruler out and
Yep.
smack him on the head.
Right. Not to change subjects,
Oh, go
but
ahead.
have you guys seen that new Galaxy Ring?
Yes.
I'm like, what the hell?
So it's
It's
purely a fitness health tracker. I mean,
right,
you can't do much else with it, unlike,
but
the
still,
smartwatch.
I'm like,
You
don't
can
we
hold it
have
up to
watches
your
for
head
that?
like and take phone calls with it.
Are you
And
being
supposedly,
sarcastic?
aren't they
I haven't
supposed to
looked
be
at
like,
any of the stats on it, so are you joking, Frank, or
No,
is okay, that's
and
weird.
supposedly, aren't they supposed to be coming out with like glasses that are also supposed to be like the whole futuristic, like you wear them and you can do stuff with them or whatever?
Well, I mean, Apple tried
well,
doing that with the
yeah,
freaking their thing, which was like $4,000,
Oh my god.
yeah. Well,
and
Google started it with their Google goggles, but then
oh, those
I don't
things were
think they can
garbage.
get. Yeah, they couldn't get the image to project right
Yeah,
or clearly.
No.
and then there's the whole like walking into certain areas with a potentially live camera, like
Yep.
Gotcha.
because no one could tell that was on. What was if you're walking to the bathroom, blah 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 blah. But yeah, Google did their Google whatever, not Google. Um, Apple did the Vision Pros or whatever they're called, but they're like $4,000 and they're huge.
Like, let me look like an idiot.
Yeah, like,
Mhm.
and you can see through them, but they're bulbous. You have to have like a tethered to a power pack or whatever. And people were stupid enough to like apparently even like try and drive with them because you can see through it, but it's just no. And also again, $4,000. Um, so the AR glasses that I bought, you can connect them to your phone, and you can like if you have you know apps or whatever, or with the Samsung series, you have the Dex system, so you can use your phone to watch whatever or to do work on. So it's not really the same as like that kind of smart glass stuff, but it's close-ish. It doesn't have its own operating system. The Ring idea, I mean,
It's similar to the smart watches, except there's no display,
yeah, but I
so
mean,
it's limiting.
it's very limiting because outside of kind of like with the earbuds that you get, like I'm assuming certain taps on it or whatever will activate certain functions. But at least
Yeah, I
with
think
like with
there's gestures too.
yeah, but like with the watch, at least I can tell time. I can visually see things. I guess maybe this is a good attempt at for the customer base that they don't like smartwatches for
Again,
whatever. What?
I said I would guess because I have trouble wearing smartwatches because of me sweating and stuff at work
Yeah.
or like getting water on my watch. But is the ring waterproof though? Is the question.
Oh,
Uh, I think so.
maybe
Yeah, because
because
you got to wash your hands.
I'm
Right? That's
thinking
why I'm
like
like,
I don't use my watch for. I know I underuse its performance. I'm sure I could do a lot more. I only use it for obviously telling time, tracking workouts. Uh, that's really about it. I don't use it. I have it enabled, but I don't know if any of you use like a Google Wallet, Apple Wallet, or any of the
nope,
digital wallets.
nope.
I have it because I have made the mistake of like forgetting my freaking wallet at times and
Yeah,
being at a store. I'm like, oh shit. So I do have it on my phone, and subsequently I have it also on my watch.
I
I
do.
never remember that I have it. Like
Yeah.
anytime you go to the store and you can you tap your credit card or your debit card or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that. I could do it with my phone. I could do it with my watch. No, I always whip out my wallet.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
It's
Well, of
just
course now, like for me too, like I have that same issue, but then I got myself a Ridge wallet. It's
yeah,
got like the little like um what is it, the quick draw
yeah, yeah.
like
The
attachment on the side of it.
little thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so now it's just
have.
like
I forgot what Exeter. I can't remember the brand of the wallet, but yeah, low profile, small wallet to carry my shit in. I think the only time I forgot it was because why did I forget it? I think I like rushed out of the house and I just completely forgot my wallet. So, but it's also I think it's a good idea to do that because say since I travel a lot at times, if your wallet gets stolen, you know,
Right.
yep.
yeah, you should deactivate your card, but in the meantime, you can at least still pay for stuff while waiting.
Right. Makes sense.
See that you forgot your wallet because you didn't sing the song "Phone Wallet Keys."
There's a
No, I
song
don't.
called Phone Wallet Keys.
Yeah, Adam
Uh,
Sandler wrote it.
Oh, that's
I
great. I
don't
didn't know
recall
that.
that.
Look it up. It's a great song. It'll get stuck in your head.
I mean, I usually like so when I go to the gym, I do not. I don't sing a song, but
I don't sing a song.
I look at my bag. I'm like, okay, wallet, headphones, and keys. Obviously, because I can't leave my house without my keys and
Right.
phone. There are
Well,
times that
don't worry.
I've forgotten.
That song expands on that too.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me freaking Google this bullshit. Phone, not Ohio. How did that happen? Phone,
Down the rabbit hole we go.
Yep.
wallet,
We always go down rabbit holes. When do we not?
phone,
Yep.
wallet, keys by Adam Sandler. All right, this is already stupid.
It's Adam Sandler. Of course, it's
It's a
stupid.
3-minute song.
Yeah. It's a key to keep going. There's more shit. The laptop and a bunch of other crazy shit. Too bad we can't hear it while he's listening.
Right. Oh, speaking of
And he's a millionaire. What the
technology
hell?
and computers, what'd you say that?
I said, and he's a millionaire.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think when they put the new motherboard in this thing, Frank, that they put the water cooler back on properly. Since my since the AMD Ryzen is over 200 degrees right now.
They might have not put the thermal paste on
Yeah,
evenly.
yeah, I'm thinking.
So yeah.
But I'm too afraid to
You-
take it off.
Do you have any thermal paste?
I don't know. But I'm too afraid to take it off because I don't want to bend
Depends.
the pins. Yeah, because that's
No,
how
you
one
don't
of the
have to
very
take
first
you don't
computer.
have to take the if you take the water cooler off,
Yeah, you shouldn't have to worry
you
about
don't
that.
you don't have to
Okay.
take the chipset out
Okay. Will
because
it stay
it
locked
just
in
goes on
there, or is
top
it
of
gonna
it.
come out when I try to take it off?
No, because it's on a it's got a like a latch
Oh, okay.
lock system. So yeah,
Oh, okay, good.
there's the 4 screws for the block, water cool block.
Yeah.
That'll come off, and then it's just a copper plate underneath that touches
Okay. Yeah, I need
the
to check
top of
the
the
case
CPU.
because I'm like, this shouldn't be this hot already. So I don't think they did something right when I put it back together.
Yeah, so they probably just didn't put it on because honestly, from watching, I watch a lot of Jay's 2 cents, and he's got some good tips. But he's saying that like it's better to put too much on than not enough.
Okay. I will have
Because
to do that then. I don't know if I have any though. I'll have to look. I think I've used it all.
to Micro Center,
Right.
I wish we had a micro center near me.
I know it's like you have the luxury of being able to just do that. Because I don't even think I could go to like Best Buy and buy thermal
Yeah.
paste. I don't even know where the hell I would go buy it.
I love having a Micro Center near me.
I
Any
have
second.
gone to Best Buy so many times, and I look at their selection of shit. I'm like, this is so depressing.
It's like a 45-minute drive, but
At least it's a
Well,
like. Let me. I
It's
think
I know. At least it's not a 3-hour drive.
micro
I'm sad, but I'm also glad I don't have a Micro Center near me. It
because
just
of
sounds
temptation.
dangerous. Yeah, that'd be
All right.
just
Right.
Let's look. So yeah, if I wanted to go to Micro Center in Ohio, it's a
Mhm.
2.5-hour drive.
Okay.
If I want to go to the one in Indiana, it's also a 2.5-hour drive.
So you're in the middle.
I'm boned. Like it doesn't freaking matter which one.
Well, you
And
can always go to
Chicago is
Micro Center when you come up here for GalaxyCon.
yeah. But then I won't have any money for GalaxyCon. Damn it.
True. Very true. I'm
'Cause I
trying
don't-
not to build like another PC just because I love building PC. I don't have the money, so I'm like, I don't need to build another PC. This one works. This one's just fine. I just need to figure out why it's hot.
I gotta figure out why mine's acting weird. I know it's a software issue, but I just gotta
So I
watch.
think I'm thinking it is the thermal paste. I'm thinking they didn't put it on properly.
yeah. Because if they would have taken it off, honestly, if they didn't give a shit, because every time you remove that block, you're
Mhm.
supposed to remove all the old paste and put a
Right.
whole new layer on. I don't think they did that.
No.
Probably not. Even though
They
I
probably just
can't
like
imagine thermal
balled up
paste is
the
that
stuff that
expensive.
was there, recycled it,
Or
and just
what they did was they
shoved it
just
back on.
unhooked. They just unhooked the processor and didn't even like touch the paste or anything. I don't know.
Oh no,
Maybe
you
they
have
put-
to. You can't take.
Oh, you can't. Okay, well then yeah, they didn't
No,
do it.
you
But
can't take it all off in one
I would
go.
definitely have to check that. I need to see if I have paste first. I'm not gonna check it till I know I have paste.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't take it off until
But I'm
you
thinking
had that
that's the
ready.
issue because I've been sitting here thinking I'm like this should still not be running this hot. I have AC on. It's not that hot upstairs. I'm not dying right now. So, but yeah, I'm starting to think it might be the thermal paste.
Are you running any
Yeah,
like
'cause-
videos or anything right now?
I am processing a video that was edited,
okay.
and I didn't realize I didn't do it last night. I was
Ah.
like, oh, I didn't finish this. So I'm having it render right now. So
yeah, but
it's
even
quite a
then,
long video.
the CPU, if you're running an all-in-one cooler,
I'm running
shouldn't
whatever
get
you put
above.
on here. So
Yeah, it's an AIO, so it shouldn't get that hot.
yeah, I know. I'm like,
Like
why
running.
is it so hot?
So
Should not be that hot, even though it's a little warm in the room. It may be like 80 up here, but still, I didn't think it should be that hot. I mean,
yeah, no, I would.
most of the fans are flipped the opposite direction, like you told me. It's up off the
Even
ground.
even
Like,
if it looks fine when you take off the block
yeah,
and
just
you
add
see
a
the
whole
thermal
bunch.
paste, just add, wipe all that off and just add, like, coat the whole top of the CPU,
Okay.
like with like a little. They usually come with like a little plastic putty knife.
We should have paste still, because I don't think I used all the paste you sent in the first.
Yeah,
I don't know though, because I don't know if that stuff still lasts or if it goes bad eventually.
it does.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll have to go get new paste then. Great. Because that paste is pretty old then. It's from when
Yeah.
you sent the white computer.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, honestly, I would test it out as long as it's not rock solid and it squirts out of that syringe. It's still good.
Okay. I'll see if I still have some and check it.
So now my computer is up to date, but
I wish I had room to actually run 2 PCs, but I do not. Because I miss having one for gaming or one for streaming and one for gaming, but I have no room. My room is too small. So
I'm still trying to figure out why I can't create a new folder on my desktop, but whatever.
that is weird. You should be able to.
At first I thought it was because like at one point I could not update my Windows, but now it's up to date, supposedly. But when I right click just to create literally a folder, I don't have that option anymore.
Oh, I know. It's in show more options. Or it's not in new?
No,
You can't-
there's no new.
Well, is there show more options? Maybe it's in there.
Nope. I
I
have.
have that. That's fucking weird.
Are you operating Windows 10 or 11?
I'm 11.
Okay. My desktop is Windows 10.
Oh, that might be why.
That shouldn't be because 10's still alive.
Yeah, it still had
Well,
that.
yeah.
But
But when I right click, I got view, sort by, refresh, darken, paste, and paste shortcut because I don't have anything copied. NVIDIA control panel, next desktop background because I got a big old booty in my face. Display settings and personalize. That is it.
Weird.
Now, if I download something like a file or whatever, like from my Google Drive or whatever, I can still put it on the desktop. I just cannot create like an empty folder if I wanted to like organize shit. I can't create it in anything, not even on the desktop. Like, so if I go to documents, I can't even add a folder into my document. Oh, I can. Hold on. Nope, I can't. Even when I click the button that says new folder, it doesn't give me a new folder.
Weird.
hold
Yeah.
down Shift and then right click the desktop. What does it say?
Shift, right click desktop. Nothing. It's the same thing as before.
Same thing as before. Okay,
Yep.
so it's not an admin.
Yeah.
Restriction thing.
And for some reason that I don't understand why, when I do like updates, let me look. I haven't figured out why, but my PC doesn't meet the minimum system requirements for Windows 11, which it should. But I'll go down that rabbit hole later. It's so weird.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
the frustrating thing is that there's always not just one thing wrong.
no, it's not. And
Usually
then it's
like
like, oh, you
3 or
got to do
4.
this. You read the freaking a dozen daggone articles on, oh, this is what you need to do in order to update this one little fucking, like, oh, you just have to accept this. I went and accepted it. Still won't work. Like, what the, And I'm trying
No,
to
it's
hell with
usually
that.
it's usually running a command prompt in PowerShell that
Yeah.
fixes it.
Are you ready to go get your shots tomorrow? I bet you are. You're going to hate me.
Of course, all animals need shots. I hated taking Aries to get his shots. I felt like a bad parent, even though I know I was doing the right thing.
Oh, no, he's really going to hate me when I have the balls removed.
Oh. Yeah, Aries kind of had the look of, what the fuck? Why
Which,
do I feel weird?
I understand, but I mean, it has to happen. I can't have him trying to hump everything.
Right? No, I don't love you. Aries still tried to show dominance, though. It's too funny.
Showing dominance is fine. I mean, he's already attacking the girls,
Oh boy. Are
and
they
they're
fixed?
oh yeah, they're both fixed.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, there's no risk of
Oh,
kittens.
okay. That's good.
So, but I just don't. It's more so his temperament that I'm hoping to manage.
I got you.
The girls I had to because when
Actually,
female
I can help.
animals they get loud and
Oh, I know. I've
mean,
heard it and seen it.
I'm not talking about human girls either. I'm talking about real girls. Like
No, I'm talking about cats. I've seen my friends that have cats that didn't get fixed fast enough. And poor thing went heat, and oh my god.
yeah.
But yeah, I see so many cats. People keep posting like kittens, and I'm like, I can't have it. It's short haired. I'm allergic to it. But I really don't want another pet anyways. They're so expensive.
Yeah, they are.
And I would
Aren't you?
expect it to be
Shit.
like my other animals that I've already had, and I'm like, that's not fair to them because they're
Yeah.
not going to be like my other animals I've had. So I can't expect them to be like that. That's not how that works. Every animal has its own personality, so
hmm And apparently mine has inherited the personality of Satan.
it's an orange cat. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like he gets the zoomies every once in a while. Every cat does. He gets it at the most inopportune time. Like not throughout the day when everyone's awake and stuff. No, he waits till I'm trying to sleep. He claws on the side of the bed. He bites me, bites my feet. And I'm like, I had to eventually just kick him out of the room. I had to kick all the cats out of my bedroom and just close the door so I could freaking sleep.
That's because you got to play with them enough before bedtime.
I
Clean them out.
have toys all throughout the house. I have the laser pointer of doom. I have
Yep.
some weird contraption that like drives around the house the girls don't give a shit about almost any of these things. They don't care. It's all really for him. Like
Yes,
I have this.
but you're his favorite toy.
I'm his favorite chew toy.
Yep.
I'm his favorite chew toy. He's too funny.
It's funny because I have my aunt bought him a toy where it's just like a butterfly on this metal wire, so it spins around, so it just flutters or whatever. And he likes it. He'll play with it. The girls will like go up to it. They'll lay down and have it'll like smack them in the face, and they like bat it. They're like the most lazy of playing. They're like, meh. Like we'll do some activities, but we're not going to do it fully.
Or they just lay on top of it and like
Yeah,
smother it.
they've done that plenty of times. That's why the wire is now bent.
That's so funny.
Actually, I got to get Ralph in soon for his teeth cleaning and remove some fat bumps on him.
Oh, he has the fat bumps.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and most of them are fine, but he's got one like in his armpit.
Oh, yeah,
Poor
that probably
thing.
caused some
Starting to get-
agitation.
Yeah, it's starting to get kind of big.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Yeah,
How
he's
old
getting
is he?
older. He's almost 10.
Oh wow.
Well,
Honestly, though, he's in better shape than me.
I think most animals are better shape than us. We don't take care
Yeah.
of ourselves. We take care
No.
of our pets though.
Well, yeah, people will take care of their pets far more than they'll take care of them themselves at times.
Yep.
It's like,
Like I always made sure Aries was taken care of. I could give two shits about myself.
yeah, I only buy the most organic food and blah 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 for my snookums, and then they eat nothing but McDonald's.
Right?
It's
I
like I
mean,
have
it's
to
like
make sure he's
having a
healthy. I'm like,
child.
no, they'll take care of the
Yep.
animal more than they take care of their damn child half the time.
Oh, okay, well. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
because
now
they're
that I'm
usually more behaved children than real
true.
children.
Yeah, very true. Now that I'm not rendering the video, it's cooled down to 138. So yeah, it's definitely something's weird there.
So yeah, when it's actually processing it or using the
Yeah,
processor, it's not cooling it efficiently. So
yeah,
smother it in paste.
will do.
I've seen some videos of people doing some crazy stuff with their paste.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
I eventually want to build a PC that has one of the coolers with a video on it, like where you can put the video.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking
Oh
about like
my
over the
gosh.
CPU, or you're
Yeah.
talking about like actually putting like an else like
No. Over
Okay.
the CPU. I've seen those and I'm like, I want one of those in the future. That's so cool.
I think once my cat stop chewing cables, you little shit. Once I get a job and everything, uh, building the new gaming desk will come first, and then I don't know if I'm going to build a computer or if I'm just going to get one build because I just don't have the knowledge and or time at times to do this. But I
Yeah,
want to,
commission it.
yeah, it's really not. I mean, it's expensive. I'm not going to argue that, but it's just not unless it's a hobby for you or like what you were saying, Trin, like you actually enjoy it. Even
Yeah.
my uncle, before he came out to visit me, he's an engineer, and he absolutely loves. He's like electrical engineer, and he's always like modified and built his own computers. And they went to Micro Center to upgrade one of his computers, and it was just such a pain in the ass, trivial stuff. And he's even thinking that he's done with building computers. He's just gonna buy it next time.
Got you. I don't trust anyone to buy it. If I screw up, I'd rather it be me screwing up, not someone I'm paying and screwing up my computer. Like, my friend Shadow, for instance, he kept sending his computer into this guy to like fix it or replace stuff. He
Mhm.
wasn't even doing it properly, and he's like, now I have to build a whole new PC. I'm like, yeah, you should have asked the
No, I
person that
see.
lives near Micro Center to get you all the pieces, build it, and send it to you.
Yeah,
I
and
kept telling him I could do that. What?
if you're going to commission a company to build one, there's actually a lot of reputable ones now that
Yeah, they don't put all the
They'll-
bloatware in it and whatnot.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they'll build it with individual parts
Oh yeah,
instead of just but
no,
then
like
they have it backed with a warranty then.
yeah, you can like actually pick like I want this, motherboard with this CPU. Like you're literally picking the parts,
Right.
and then they just build it for you and send it to you.
Yeah, that's not bad. I think it's like an extra $150 to
Yeah.
have them put it together.
Well, like let me see. This computer I had my buddy build it for me, and it only cost like 1,500 or so.
That's not bad.
No, but the problem that he does is sometimes he likes to use questionable hardware or not
Ah,
hardware, software. I mean, and so like I don't know what all this iTop crap is that's on my computer. I'm like, I never use it, so I'm like, why? Like, I just need Windows, and that's about it because I don't do anything on this computer besides gaming. That is it. Nothing else is done on this computer. I have other computers for stuff like work and whatnot.
right.
Like I use my laptop for video editing. I don't use my desktop.
Well, do we want to keep going?
No, I don't have much else to talk about. So
And here,
Yeah.
I know we switched from one thing to anime to
Yeah.
Hey, I was trying to come up with,
technology.
yeah, it's like I don't
And
know.
my brain's not at 100% today, so
No, neither is mine. I am exhausted. I helped my parents move. They moved closer. They're like 3 minutes from me now. So I was helping them move Thursday and Friday. And then I had D&D for half of the day yesterday, and then I needed to
That was exhausting too.
which I need to talk to you guys after this podcast because I cannot mention anything about it. I got to play test Project T,
Oh, okay.
Behavior's new game. I cannot say anything on the podcast. So so yeah, so I'm exhausted. But okay. We will end here. I will cut out the long pause that we had.
The dead
Thank you,
space.
everyone. What?
Was it the dead space?
Right.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone, for listening. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And if you have any suggestions for us to talk about, if we can talk about it, you can email us at geeksbehavingbadly@gmail.com. And we have a YouTube. And don't forget to follow us here on Spotify or wherever you're listening. If you can follow us, give us 5 stars, all that stuff. We love you guys, and we'll see you in another episode. Bye.
But
Bye.